Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, set to go with Week 2 of the NFL on ESPN. Hi everyone, I'm Chris Berman. Week 1 certainly had a share of surprises. Will Week 2 continue in that vein, or will things start to even out a bit? We'll see. We've got an excellent early season matchup for you here. New York, San Diego, now.
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Welcome to Qualcomm Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. LaDainian Tomlinson is just a great all-around running back. He's got speed, vision, jukes, power, a little bit of everything. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Kevin Dyson is one of the better receivers in the league. He's one of those players that a defense has to key in on and respect. Otherwise, he's going to make you pay. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses. But first, the coin toss.
Heads it is.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Keating boots the opening kickoff. Corbett catches it back at the 1. Breaks the tackle. Finally dropped at the 36.
Wayne Corbett grabs this one. Now he takes off. This is a great bit of running and a great bit of blocking, too. You don't take it this far out of the end zone all by yourself.
The Jets send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Moss grabs the fastball over the middle, and he picks up 9.
Chad Pennington threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Martin takes it across the line and picks up the first down.
First down, Jets.
First down, 10 yards to go.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Edwards hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
They're going there. They're going there. Single back.
Martin will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Curtis Martin got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, then. Big play coming up. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
McCarron makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on third and long.
Justin McCarron shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of Who wants the ball more? Advantage offense there.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Pennington throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Chris Baker ran a long seam on that last one, but he couldn't make the grab.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
Second down coming up. Beck didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Anthony Beck found a spot in the middle on that last play, but couldn't connect with the ball. No catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Pennington throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Terrence Keel not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Bryan with a 24-yarder, and they take the lead.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Doug Bryan takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Goen kicks this one away. Freeman fields the kickoff at the 10. Dragged down at the 24.
Antonio Freeman got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Chargers offense will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Neal catches it in the flat and is at the 30. Popped hard at the 30.
Phillip Rivers demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down from the shotgun. Neal goes in motion. Tomlinson will get the handoff, and he takes it upfield. Tackled at the 35. That will bring up first down.
LaDainian Tomlinson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Tomlinson catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Phillip Rivers threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Single back. Check man. 32.
Rivers makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Victor Hobson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Tomlinson makes the nice catch, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
David Barrett targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Sifries lines up for the punt. Sifries takes the long snap and punts it away. Abraham catches it at the 24. Tackled at the 33.
Donnie Abraham did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Jets will start this first play of the drive at their 33-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Curtis Martin tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Number 90 with the coverage.
Second down from the I.
Larry. Look at the weak side.
Pennington puts his arm into this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Santana Moss had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10.
Rip.
Ball 35.
Second two.
Cairns grabs the rope right side, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Chad Pennington dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Jets with a small lead, 3-0.
3 more quarters. Let's do this, team.
Goes right up the middle and jukes to a first down.
First down, Jets.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Fletcher puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 25 with the coverage.
Double tight.
Second and 10.
Liz.
Ball 35.
Pennington lights up this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Moss goes in motion. Moss catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Santana Moss tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Pennington throws this on a rope, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Pass interference, number 59, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Donnie Edwards manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Single back.
Martin gets the toss and runs into traffic. Keel takes him down back at the 8.
Terrence Keel was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Richter.
Williams gets the sack way back at the 13.
Jamal Williams gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Moss goes in motion. Corbett makes the catch. Touchdown!
Wayne Corbett makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game, 110%.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Goen kicks a short one. Freeman fields the short kick at the 16. Dragged down at the 33.
Antonio Freeman made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Chargers can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Tomlinson gets the call on first down and will gain close to 6.
Single back.
Tomlinson picked up about 7, and that brings up first down. Rivers throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Single back. Jack 3.
Tomlinson gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Tim Dwight had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Sifries gets ready to punt this away. Sifries takes the long snap and punts it away. Abraham fields the punt at the 14. Stopped at the 26.
Donnie Abraham racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Jets come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Pennington zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Chad Pennington is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 116 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down, 1 man back. Cairns hauls it in right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Justin McCarrans had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Pennington makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Ben Lieber came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Goen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Goen takes the snap and punts it away. Jammer takes it at the 35. Tackled at the 37.
Quentin Jammer got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chargers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their 37-yard line. Rivers throws a heater, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
David Barrett had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
John Abraham goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys. Well, look at last year's stats there. That's a lot of quarterback bruises there.
Rivers throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Derek Strait came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on 1st and 2nd down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead. Sifries lines up for the punt. Sifries gets the ball and punts it away. Abraham fields the punt at the 28. Tackled at the 29.
Okay, what's the
Donnie
plan?
Abraham didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Jets come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Pennington zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete. Second down with the tight end right. Catches the hard throw and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Yo, defense, stop napping, stop slacking off, let's go!
1st and 10. Ball Jets, 42-yard line.
Moss goes in motion. Martin takes it for his... The Jets take their 1st timeout. Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Jammer makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. And that'll do it for the 1st half of this one. The Jets enjoying the lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Chargers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Chad Pennington had it going through the air as he found his man for a big play. That set up a short 25-yard field goal. The Jets get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Jets midway through the second, the ball at the 14. Chad Pennington would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 13-yard touchdown for the Jets. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bolts are down at the half, 10-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Chad Pennington has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Chargers get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 10-0. Let's go down to the field. Goin kicks it, and the second half has now started. Chapman fields the second half kickoff at the 9. Brought down at the 29. Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Herman Edwards gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying we've shut them out defensively and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us. Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. White goes in motion. Tomlinson bulldozes right of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kevin Dyson was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Antonio Freeman has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around it.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Tomlinson has his number called on first down and passes the line. Back down at the 50.
Okay, all right.
Can we get somebody in here that's gonna challenge me, please?
Ball Chargers 50-yard line.
Dyson catches this one and is well past the markers for a first down.
Phillip Rivers completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in it.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
First down from the shotgun. Tomlinson gets his 7th carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas? Too slow.
Second
You can't
and
outrun
nine.
me.
Ball 33-yard line.
Shotgun.
Neal goes in motion. Tomlinson loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
David Barrett targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going this direction.
Rivers lobs this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
Lorenzo Neal dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sifries gets ready to punt this away. Sifries gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Abraham fields the short punt at the 18. Brought down at the 22.
Donnie Abraham got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Jets will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Foley penetrates and stops that back at the 20.
Steve Foley targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. McCarron goes in motion. Moves down the floater out left and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Santana Moss
Makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
1st down, just a single receiver on the field. Martin carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball Jets, 38-yard line.
Grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Wayne Corbett made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
They're going air. They're going
First
air.
and 10. Ball 45.
Lucy. Single back. Single back.
Martin gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Second down with a split backfield. Foley makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Steve Foley managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Pennington unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Holding. Number 45. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down.
Jamar Fletcher clearly earned a flag on this one. He held his man a little too obviously here. Yep, defensive holding is the call, and I got to agree with that.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Jets enjoying a lead 10-0. Foley gets the sack at the 41. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right? Feel this? All right? That hurts. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go. Let me help him up. Come on. I need you to back to us. You gonna be all right to play? Watch the pass!
Second and 14. Ball 41.
Right now! Single back! Single down! Swing this shot! Swing this shot! Red 52!
Soule picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Gerald Soule used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Martin has his number called on third down, and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Stephen Cooper brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Goen gets ready to punt this away. Goen gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Jammer fair catches it at the 16. The Chargers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 17-yard line. Straight makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Phillip Rivers knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 40 yards and no touchdowns.
Counter, watch
Second and 10. Ball Chargers. 17-yard line.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back.
Robertson sacks him way back at the 12.
Weak back. Weak back. Shoot, right here.
Dyson snags the dart right sideline, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Kevin Dyson got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Not enough there, and that will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, didn't get the look they wanted, and they ended up short. They're going to try to convert on fourth and long, and with that field position, you have to wonder what they're trying to prove.
Rivers really rifles this pass, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Antonio Freeman had an opportunity to make a huge play here. He's on a fly route streaking down the field, but he couldn't get the ball to make the play. That's a tough break.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
Beck goes in motion. Edwards tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Donnie Edwards targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Watch the pass. Here it
Second
comes.
and 10.
Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Ball 16-yard line.
Listen. Switch. Back 22. Switch. Back 22.
Martin gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
Third down.
Third down, one man back.
No one gets through.
Carries it for a third time in a row and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Kwame Lassiter made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryan kicks it from 32 yards and has it sailed just left to the upright.
Doug Bryan misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Chargers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:57. Freeman catches it over the middle, and the Chargers take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:51. Rivers rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Lorenzo Neal tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Williamson catches it in the flat. The Chargers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Third and 3. Ball to Chargers, 42-yard line.
Rivers rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Number 24 with the coverage.
Too slow, Dwight. You need a head start.
Ball to Chargers, 42-yard line.
Freeman catches the heater left sideline, and they convert the big fourth down play.
Donnie Abraham made the stop and forced him out, but he couldn't stop the play before they got past the markers.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on fourth down. What do you think?
Fourth quarter, the score the way it is, your position on the field, that's a tough call, Dan, but they made it. You got to give them credit.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:33. Rivers uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ray Mickens came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Grabs the bullet. The Chargers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Hands up! Get your hands up! Stay! Stay!
Rivers just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 21. Falls in the pass, and he's in for the score.
Touchdown, Chargers!
Phillip Rivers makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Peter, they are within striking distance, but time is running down.
Yeah, the clock may decide this game. We'll see.
Now the extra point, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Heaving, bounces it up. Chapman gathers it up at the 42.
Doug Chapman does a beautiful job for his squad by following the kick, getting in position, and then making the grab. That's how you work on onside kick to perfection.
They had to go for it, and they got it. What a fantastic play by this kicking squad.
That's 100% desire, baby. I love it.
The Chargers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:07. Rivers throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 29.
Donnie Abraham not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that. Not a lot of time to get the job done, but they can stop the clock 3 times with their timeouts. That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance.
Hey, Kurt, how you like that? Booster.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Jets come out on top 10-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job out there.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Jets stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Phillip Rivers connected with his man on this one. Chad Pennington would find his target on this one. The Bolts, after a red zone stop, Bolts trailing by 10. Phillip Rivers would find his target on this one. They climb back into the game, now down by 3. The Bolts on D. Donnie Abraham is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jets edge out a win 10-7. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Chad Pennington is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You transcended the competition today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What was the key to your success?
Well, as you know, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball and hustling all game long. We just got fired up from watching them play. It was a nice effort all around.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.